everybody, and welcome to Lawn Machine King. Thanks for tuning in today. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to continue working on this Troy-Bilt TB230 self-propelled lawnmower. Now, before we get started in today's video, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can stay up to date on all the new content that I'll be posting here on Lawn Machine King. Alright, let's get started. Alright, if you guys watched the last video on this lawnmower, you replaced the brake cable on it because it was missing. I used the brake cable off of my Boland's 20-inch side discharge lawnmower, which we took apart in a video a while back. There it is right there. Unfortunately, that was all we could really do with this thing because the original recoil for the engine broke, as you can see. Those white little plastic prongs right there that, or maybe tabs or what, however you call them. Those white little plastic tabs that turn the engine over, or turn the starter cup over to turn the engine over. Those little white plastic tabs broke. And when I checked the oil on this thing, I noticed that the oil was really, really full, like all the way up past the full mark, so I had to get out my oil pan and pour out some of the oil just to get to the full mark again. And I also went on Amazon and purchased a new recoil by Top End, and I'm gonna put this recoil on the engine and we'll see if it'll fire up or start up. I also noticed this gray sock hanging on the handlebar of the lawnmower when I first got it. Inside here are some lawnmower parts, or some screws and nuts that they put in here when they went to put it by the curb. But inside here we have the original spark plug, and as you can see, it's covered in a lot of carbon deposits. So that's a sign that this engine was burning oil. And in the sock are some bolts for the recoil starter and some screws for the engine shroud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the new recoil on and we'll see if it'll start up. Pull the valve cover off and see what the valve clearances look like. So I was not expecting that. It fired right up with just about one pull. It didn't really need a car cleaning at all. All I needed was just a quick valve job. Just needed those and then it runs. The only issue though is I think it's running a little bit too fast though compared to the other mowers that we started up. Like my Husqvarna's running at a decent speed and the Toro was running at a decent speed too, but this one sounds like it's running a little bit too fast. Right behind the gas tank, hopefully you guys can see that, there is a metal tab for the engine RPM. And yes, it's the engine RPM is behind the gas tank. It's not on the carburetor where you normally go to adjust it. These newer Briggs & Stratton plastic carburetor engines have a metal tab behind the gas tank. And if you feel that tab, if your engine's running too fast, you're gonna wanna push that tab back just a little bit. And then you could set your engine speed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust the engine speed just a little bit so that way it's not running too fast. And then we'll cut some grass with this thing. I'm also gonna put on the engine recoil shroud. I'm also gonna clean out the underside of the mower too. As you can see, I got this piece of cardboard right here. Just go ahead and... Well, it ain't perfect, but it's better than it was before. And here's all the crud that was underneath the mower deck. As you can see, got some little pieces of grass and some clumps of dirt right there. And also a lot of rusted out pieces of metal too. Looks like the previous owners of this lawnmower probably haven't cleaned out the underside of the deck since they bought it. So, but anyways, I got the deck all cleaned out. I'll flip the mower back over and go ahead and cut some grass with it. So this concludes today's video on the Troy-Bilt TB230 lawnmower tune-up. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you haven't already. It's free and it also helps out the channel a lot too. I also want to thank all my subscribers who have subscribed to the channel. And for those of you who haven't yet, please do it now. Hopefully try and get to 100 subscribers here. Hopefully we can make that happen. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.